Hello everybody. Okay, in this video I'm going to walk you through the tools that you need in order to market online. Now obviously every business has certain tools required before you can go do your job. So if you're a carpenter, you better have a hammer and a drill and so forth before you show up to your job site, right? So what I'm going to give you in this video are your bare essentials of exactly what you need in order to market online. And at the end of this training you may ask, well, can I buy more tools or can I use more tools than what you showed me? Well, of course you can, but essentially what I'm going to give you are the absolute bare boned essentials. And these are things that you really cannot go without if online marketing is something that you plan to do. Many of you may already have most, if not all of these tools, and if you're just getting started from scratch and you don't have any of them, my suggestion to you is that you really need to acquire all of these tools as soon as possible so that you can implement what you're going to learn on this training website. Now, if you don't have a product or an opportunity, that's okay. My team and I have prepared a couple opportunities for you that we are having great success with, and if you decided to join our team and use the same tools we do, you'll have full access training to get you started, so you don't have to learn all the stuff by yourself. You'll have plenty of help. So if you don't join us, well, that's fine too. But whatever you decide that you need to do, what I want to share with you is mandatory to marketing online success. So either way, these are the four things I really believe you have to have in order to market online. You're going to be creating lead capture pages and sales pages. You're going to be creating some websites. You're going to get leads. You're going to be needing to house those leads and follow up with those leads. So in order to do that, you're going to have a place to host them. So unless you already have your own web server, you're going to need web hosting from somewhere. Now next you're going to need, if you're going to be creating those pages, you're going to be needing a way to create them, right? So you're going to need some sort of page creation software to easily create lead capture pages and sales pages. And unless you're an experienced web designer or maybe you know HTML or something like that, that's great. Otherwise, you're going to need to invest in some sort of page creation software that easily allows you to create lead pages, capture pages, either from scratch or from templates or from both, whatever. The next thing you absolutely have to have, you cannot go without, is an autoresponder. So a place, this is basically a place where you can house your leads and follow up with your leads. And as they say, fortune is in the follow-up. And this training website, I'm going to walk you through all of that, right? So whether that's online marketing or offline marketing, you have to be able to follow up with your prospects. So an autoresponder is a great and simple method to do this. And with marketing online, it's really the only way you can follow up with them, because you'll have leads who are from all over the planet, and conference calls really just don't work anymore due to time gaps. Okay, so number 4 is probably the only thing that you could potentially do without, but I do not recommend it. You really need an ads tracking software. You need a way to track the number of clicks that are coming to your site. You need to track what people are clicking on to buy. You need to kind of find out how people are opting in. You got to find out who's staying on your page, etc. So if you can't track how effective your sales funnels are, and you don't know how to change them or tweak them to optimize them for better results, then you're really going to be marketing blind, and that's obviously something that you're not going to do. These are required basically so that you can create lead capture and opt-in pages. You can create sales pages and sales presentations, and you can also create sales funnels, right? So to obtain these 4 things, you really have 2 options, okay? You can piece it all together from multiple sources, kind of like you would go about building your own computer. If you know a lot about computers, you could just go buy a video card, a power supply, a hard drive, connect it to all the motherboard, and you can piece everything together. Then you can download your operating system and program the entire computer yourself. Or option 2 is that you can basically just find a system that has all of these things in one place. So this is kind of like going to a store and buying yourself a pre-built computer. You don't have to put anything together at all. It's already built for you. And now there are going to be advantages and disadvantages to both of these, okay? So I'm going to walk you through the advantages and the disadvantages right now. So the main advantage of putting all the pieces together is you're going to have flexibility. You're going to have a little bit more customization when you put all these pieces together. But of course the disadvantages, they're pretty easy to find, right? It's going to require a lot more technical skill. It's going to be a lot more expensive. It's going to be more time consuming, and especially if you're in a network marketing company, the biggest problem is it's not duplicable. So even though you might be able to put all these things together, if you're real technically minded, it's not likely your team members are going to know how to put it all together or even be willing to spend the time, money, and effort to do so. So this is why for our network marketing company, we've decided to go with an all-in-one marketing system, so that if you decide to go with an all-in-one marketing system, or for example, a pre-built computer, the advantages of this system, it's heck of a lot cheaper and practically anyone can afford it, and there's a lot less technical skill required. The system system is very easy and quick to set up because it's an all-in-one system, and what's really nice is it's fully duplicable. So the only disadvantages could be that it isn't as customizable as creating a system piece by piece, but the advantages really outweigh the disadvantages a whole lot. And if you can find an all-in-one marketing platform that's easy to use, affordable for almost everyone, easy to set up and get started, and has the ability to duplicate for your team, then you've really found a winner. Now, duplication is really important to my team because we can create funnels and email campaigns all in one place, and then we can share it with our entire team in one place and with only one tool that they have to invest in, right? So instead of putting a lot of things together, we have one system that they can just log into, duplicate our funnels, and hit the ground running. And this is how we achieve mass duplication. And a network marketing company, that is really what you need in order to be successful. And me and my team have went through many products to find the right one that fulfills all the requirements and criteria that we desired in a marketing system. So the all-in-one system that we decided to go with was called the Power Lead system. Now, there are other systems like this that I'm sure are very inclusive, that fulfills all the 4 requirements I stated above in the training, but I have not really seen anything that is quite as all-inclusive as the Power Lead system. I mean, the ones we did find were really overly expensive, and I didn't really want my team to have to invest a lot of money into it because I wanted something that a regular person could afford. Even though the Power Lead system is very affordable, it's easy to use, it fulfills all the 4 things I mentioned earlier, there are some advantages and there are some disadvantages as well. So the disadvantages are basically like the advantages building your own computer system from scratch. It's not going to be as customizable. It's not going to be quite as flexible like you would have if you had put the system together on your own. It will do everything that you need it to do, and it is really easy to set up and start using. And this is very important because most of the people who decide to join our team don't have a lot of technical experience to begin with. So now what's really cool is this program fulfills all the requirements that I told you about earlier in order that you have to have success, right? You're going to have hosting, you're going to have page creation software, you're going to have a way to follow up, and you're also going to have ad tracking. So there's no hosting required. You can create capture pages, you can create sales pages, you can house all of your leads there. It's got a built-in autoresponder, it's got built-in ad tracking, and actually quite a bit more. It's a very powerful and robust system, but maybe not as customizable as if you put, pieces of your own together, right? So then of course the advantages here are it's going to be affordable for everyone to use. It's going to require less technical skill because all the parts are already been designed to work together, so there will be less headaches for you when you're trying to make this piece talk to that piece, or your autoresponder talk to the lead capture page, and so forth. So you're going to get set up a lot more quicker and get everything up and running without much hassle. So the best thing about this system is the easiness of duplication. So your team is going to, when you create your own team, your team is going to be able to log into one product, invest in one product, and learn one product instead of maybe 4 or 5 different things. So plus, what's really cool is that you as a leader, you can create a capture page, a sales page, an email follow-up sequence, or even make an entire sales funnel. And then when you get signups and people that you sponsor into the Power Lead system, all they have to do is just plug into the funnel that you've already created for them. And what this does is it allows you to share your capture pages and your funnels with your entire team at any given time. So imagine having new signups just go into the system, plug into your pre-made funnels, and start marketing within an hour of signing up. I mean, it's really that simple. You can then share your funnels, and then they can market their business with their marketing tools that you've already created for them. Now, if you join my team, I have transcripts of fill-in-the-blank templates that you can use to promote any product or opportunity that you want. You already have a funnel and fill-in-the-blank templates, PowerPoint slides, everything you need to start promoting, and even have templates for sales pages. Now, when you start getting signups, this setup allows you to overcome the obstacles that you normally have with new prospects who aren't very tech-savvy or don't have a lot of technical experience. It's really brilliant the way the system is set up. So, below this video, I'm going to provide links and pricing for both of these scenarios, whether you want to put together your own system or whether you want to just buy something that is already put together for you like the Power Lead system is. I'm going to list tools in both scenarios that I have used personally, and I can vouch for their reliability. And in fact, the website you're on now was actually created and put together by software that's called Optimize Press. Now, I'm hosting this website on a separate site called Namecheap. I use the program OptimizePress to build this entire website, and this is a tool for creating lead capture pages, sales pages, and even entire websites with navigation. And I love OptimizePress because it's very customizable, it's fairly easy to use, and you can have an unlimited amount of pages, funnels, capture pages for a one-time fee. So there isn't too many website creation software programs out there that has a one-time fee involved, but I found it, I love everything about it, and I will continue to use it. So now you may be asking, well, does a Power Lead system build websites? Well, it can do that, but that's not really what it's meant for. So if you're looking to put together an entire website, then you might want to go with something like OptimizePress. It will require more setup. It will require a little bit more technical experience, but this is a great solution if you're looking to build an entire website. But if you're just starting out and you just need something easy and affordable, I will post a link to the Power Lead system below this video. So me and my team are users of the Power Lead system and can vouch for its simplicity, its reliability, and its functionality. And like I've said, I've created trainings for anybody that gets signed up under me. So I will also post a link for OptimizePress if you're looking for a website builder as well. It just really depends on where you're at in your business and what your needs are for your business. That's really all it comes down to. So now, I do want you to know that most of this training on this website will revolve around the Power Lead system and OptimizePress, and the reason for this is because those who join my team or are on my team right now, these are the systems that we use for our marketing training and our marketing tools, right? So we decided that if we have an all-in-one marketing system and an all-in-one training platform to use, then duplication and cohesiveness throughout the entire team would really be easy for everybody. So I created trainings for all of them because I want those who join our team to have a head start and go from beginner to expert in a very short amount of time. And when you already have pre-built funnels, fill-in-the-blank templates, PowerPoint presentations, lead capture pages, all they really have to do is learn how to drive traffic, which is another part of this training. So now you can see how easy all this is to really create a team who are on the same page. Now, I want to get into another requirement that you're really going to need to implement the tools that you select or the tools that you may already have, right? So remember, tools are tools. If I give you a hammer and some nails, can you really go lay a roof? I mean, if you're a roofer, well, then maybe you'll probably say, well, yeah, no problem. But if you're not a roofer, wouldn't it make sense to learn how to lay a roof properly before trying to lay a roof? Okay, well, of course, but so you need to learn how to use those tools effectively before you go out and start marketing your product or marketing your opportunity. And the Power Lead system and OptimizePress, well, they're only tools. And from what I've experienced, you can have all the tools you need. However, if you don't know how to properly use those tools, then you are really going to struggle in your business. So an example of this would be if you use Power Lead system to create sales funnels, but you don't know how to structure your funnels or use conversion strategies to sell your product or recruit people into your opportunity, then you ain't going to have an effective sales funnel, right? And if you use OptimizePress to maybe create lead capture pages, but you don't know what type of headline copy or how to structure a video to put on that capture page to attract your leads, then you're going to have a hard time creating a list, right? And let's say you maybe use a Power Lead system to create a list, but you don't know how to structure your sales page to convert those leads into buyers. You ain't going to make any money, right? So the best way to counter this problem is to have an all-in-one marketing training platform to educate you and your team on how to market or product your opportunity every step of the way, from the time that they create an ad to learn copywriting, to their lead magnet, to their capture page, to their sales funnel, order page, and on to follow-up through email marketing. And if you don't know how to effectively use email marketing, then follow up with your list, and you ain't going to have a list for very long. So I mean, having all these tools don't make you or your team successful. Learning how to use those tools through learning marketing will make you and your team successful. And this really isn't rocket science. I mean, when you can have your team on the same page at all times, your business is going to be fluid and very easily duplicatable. So now, to choose a training platform, me and my team have listed 8 criteria we use to determine what type of training platform we wanted to use for our education, and we call this intellectual capital, right? The more you know, the more you can share with your team to help them build their businesses. Now, I have a whole other training on this that you will go through, but for right now, I'll make this simple and I'll make it to the point. First, we wanted a training platform that can teach us everyone the fundamentals of marketing. And what you have to understand is, in the beginning, people who join a business or people who join your opportunity, they have no idea how to market anything, so let alone their product or their opportunity. So we wanted to find a training program that gave us the fundamentals of how marketing really works. Then we decided that we wanted mentorship and coaching by people who have already succeeded and have gone on to create 5 or 6 figures in their business. Now, I mean, if you play golf and you wanted to learn the ins and outs of how to putt, would you rather read a book or would you rather have Tiger Woods show you how with personal one-on-one coaching, right? So same here applies. We wanted coaching from those who have already succeeded and know the ins and outs of online marketing. Next, we decided that we knew that to have ultimate success in our business, we needed to know how to create sales funnels, from conversion strategies to tactics, etc. Now, anyone can create a sales funnel. I mean, my grandma can create a sales funnel, but we wanted to learn the psychology of how effective sales funnels work, and we needed to find a person or a group of people who knew how to create profitable sales funnels to show us how to do it ourselves. So if we could find the right model for a sales funnel, we knew that we really had to learn traffic strategies to drive targeted traffic to those funnels, right? So what it came down to was, if we can create effective sales funnels, then all we needed to do was drive targeted traffic to those funnels to start making money. But not only that, we didn't know how to find our target market. We needed options. Some of my team wanted to do like YouTube marketing. Some of them wanted to do Facebook marketing. Some wanted to do Pinterest marketing. Some wanted to do AdWords or Bing pay-per-click marketing. I mean, some wanted to do things that I even never heard of before, like pay-per-view marketing, which is actually a really, really cool marketing platform that I just found out about. So what we really needed is we had to find a training program that provided training for all of the traffic strategies that we just mentioned. So then once we had traffic strategies lined out, we knew that driving traffic wasn't enough. I mean, we had to learn conversion strategies for our sales pages to turn leads into buyers. Now, we needed a program to help us learn copywriting, video marketing, persuasion tactics, the psychological triggers to make people make a buying decision quickly through direct response marketing, because that's what network marketing, affiliate marketing, and internet marketing is. The goal is to get a direct response from a specific person and find a market of those people, right? So after all that, we knew that most people don't buy on first exposure, so we had to find a platform that went in depth on follow-up strategies. I have a whole training dedicated to follow-up strategies that you will learn on this website, but at the time we needed to learn effective follow-up via email, phone, or be able to talk to our leads and convert them into distributors or buy our products. So we needed to learn how to provide value, build trust with our leads and our prospects, because people really buy from people they like, respect, trust, and perceive as a trusted advisor. And we also determined that we wanted a tight-knit community of people to join, where we can associate with other like-minded people and we could share our successes and our failures without being judged or ridiculed. We felt that if we were building a business, then we needed to surround ourselves with others who are doing the exact same thing and build relationships with people all over the world. That's what network marketing is. You're basically networking other people's ideas, other people's ways that they do things. You benchmark other people's successes and you learn from other people's failures, as well as you learn from your own. And we can basically, when that happens, we can share our ideas and our goals to those who basically have the same ideas and goals to create unity and cohesiveness to our dreams and our desires. And this was really, really important for us. And the last thing that we decided was that the training program had to include an affiliate option to where we can have an opportunity to sell their products and services for up to 100% commissions. And not many companies out there do 100% commissions, which was pretty hard to find. But this is perfect for new people because it automatically gives them a product portfolio. So they don't have to like search the internet for a product or opportunity. They will already have that through the training program. So having solutions that people buy every single day, along with expert training on how to promote and market those products, allows people flexibility to learn optimizing and basically perfecting their marketing by doing a lot of study and having things set up for them. So once they get good at marketing the products that they already have, then all they have to do is duplicate the funnels that they have already made successful into their primary opportunity or product that they want to promote. So it really had to make a lot of sense. So one thing I didn't include in this training video that I really wanted to talk about was we wanted to make sure that it was affordable for all involved. Now, just like deciding on the Power Lead system and Optimized Press, it was really affordability, that we didn't want something so expensive to where some team members could invest in the program while others could not. So that would really make things extremely hard to manage, because you're going to have 30 members learn one traffic strategy and the other 20 are clueless about funnels because they couldn't join at the level that the other people did. So does that make any sense? So we ended up sifting through all of the training programs that gave us all the criteria. It had to be affordable for everyone involved. It had to give us learn the fundamentals of marketing, step-by-step coaching, learn how to build sales funnels, how to drive traffic, conversion strategies, follow-up strategies, community, and build relationships. We had to have an affiliate option, and the training, basically the training program that we found is called Elite Marketing Pro. Now, this training program in the past was called Magnetic Sponsoring, which was created by a network marketer by the name of Mike Dillard. If you haven't heard of Mike Dillard, you better do a Google search real quick, because this guy created attraction marketing as we know it today. He had a mentor by the name of Tim Irway. Google his name too. Tim Irway is actually the CEO of Elite Marketing Pro. This guy created 6 online businesses and made over $30 million in just a few years. So when it came down to it, we had an internet marketing millionaire and a network marketing millionaire, and that basically what they did is they created an all-in-one training site. So really we had 2 people that achieved exactly what we want to achieve, which is online marketing success. So when we explored this training platform, we found that no one can really come close to what Elite Marketing Pro has to offer. I mean, the training is absolutely killer. It's amazing. It's updated with like what is working now in the industry on a monthly basis. So like top earners like Ray Higdon or Mike Dillard, Irway, Sabalos, Rob Forey, and many more, that they do belong to Elite Marketing Pro. And this program fulfilled all 8 criteria we wanted in a training program. It's very affordable. It gives us the knowledge and the education we need to make our tools work the way they're designed to work, with personal one-on-one coaching from 5, 6, 7-figure earners. And I posted a link of Elite Marketing Pro below this video, and you can just go ahead and check it out. So now I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I mean, do what is right for you first and do what's right for your business. So if you would rather hit the ground running and you just want to learn, you need a lead generation system, we'll just go with Power Lead System. If you want an all-in-one training platform to learn how to market online and build sales funnels, attract leads, create copy, go with Elite Marketing Pro. And if you just want a website builder to create your own pages, go with Optimize Press. Find the one that you feel comfortable with and that you can afford to invest in. You don't have to get all 3. Okay, you don't have to do that. I mean, if you can invest in only one, I'd say go with Elite Marketing Pro, because they do have page creation software for creating capture pages, as well as sales pages, as well as an all-in-one, all the training you're ever going to need. So if you just want to start creating sales funnels and plug the systems that we have already made, go with Power Lead System. And like I said, if you can invest in 2, if you really want to hit the ground running and get serious about your business, go with Power Lead System and go with Elite Marketing Pro, because then you're going to have a full training platform, and then you're going to have a tool to help you implement what you learn. So just take your time, go through the trainings, and then when you can figure out what is best for you, my goal here is basically to give you the best options that you have available right now. I've created trainings for each to help you get started. Just take a look at each, pick what tools that you want to go with, and then we can get into the real meat of the training, okay? See you on the next one.